characters that do use a projectile as a basis of their neutral, and he seemed to be doing really good against those characters despite Luigi's weaknesses. So let's see if he can transfer that over to this game. Already offstage control.
Last time I played JKT, he started every single game with a down B. In fact, he started every stock with one, but this we have not seen one yet. So
definitely one of those things you can like just throw out early, see if they're ready for it, catch them off. You're not the only one who does it too, man. I feel your pain. All right, got the roll read.
Just getting double jump forward air off of that, not a full conversion. And he has not killed Lucario yet. It's not a great sign, but of course we're still early.
It's not a great sign. Oh, wow, he's going for the gusto there. Avoids the full damage combo, but lands into another one.
Going for the jab, jab, up B mix-up right there. Single or double jab can combo, not combo, but set up for an up B if your opponent's not ready for it. And a good recovery right there by Vivi.
Now, one of the things JKT is really good at is like conditioning. Conditioning and really forcing the opponent to feel uncomfortable, and then he catches these roll reads why you see, you know, these super jump punches from him. Gets him more than the average Luigi, I'll tell you that much. Uh-oh, this is a problem.
Oh, he misses the dare spike. And he gets a back air right there. Let's see if Vivi can get back on stage. He does get to ledge.
That was super close.
Good sweet spot right there. We're reading the roll, but he power shields the up smash. That up smash really safe if you don't power shield, but on power shield is punishable, and he rolls away from the aura sphere and loses the stock.
Now, JKT definitely had the fear of God in him. Like, you saw that roll over. He had him. But then it's like, one aura sphere, you're dead. You have to kill this character.
And this is where Lucario wants you. He's sitting at very high aura, still on his first stock. And he's going for an up smash. And the reason that's so safe is that it has a lot of shield pushback. If you're right on the edge, it doesn't have shield pushback. You don't have anywhere to go. And so it's definitely punishable right there. But he is going to be able to get that.
Just
that up smash is really good.
Definitely.
People forget about it because it's not quite as amazing as Mario's, but boy, it's good.
Definitely. If you're at high percent against a Luigi, one of the first things you want to mitigate is that up smash happening. They usually have to make a read for it or mind game you into it.
Oh, and this time he gets the jab up B. Lucario's fairly heavy, and that was very early percent with no rage. Yeah. He's going for all of these reads.
Yeah, he kind of has to. Like, this character struggles getting in usually, and a character has projectile as their base of as their neutral. Like, that could be an issue right now. But he does not
even using dash attack. Anything's possible. Good B reverse to get around that up smash right there. Crucial part of Lucario's kit, but outspaces that grab with an F smash, and JKT is going to take game one.
If this was a Street Fighter game, I would say that's great footsies right there by JKT. Right now.
All right, so Lucario, just hearing from the all-knowing Devin here, Lucario's weight one lighter than Cloud. So on the heavier end, but not super heavy.
Yeah, definitely.
But certainly not super easy to kill, which goes along with his whole premise of a character. Let's see. The counter break is going to be FD. Good stage for both characters, but probably does benefit Lucario a little bit more.
I anticipate Vivi going for a more defensive zoning-based strategy. The first game was definitely more of a feeling out thing, and Vivi like immediately put on notice that JKT is he plays on the fear of his opponents.
Right.
If he was a Ganon, he'd be like the best Ganon in New York.
And we do actually have Ganons in New York, surprisingly.
Yeah, man. Be all about it. All right. Early percentage lead by Vivi, controlling the board. Whenever JKT dashes forward, you see Vivi dashing back, charging that aura sphere.
Yeah.
And this is how you're supposed to play against him. That with the fact that he slides a lot when he takes shield, gets hit by the shield.
Yeah, everything is very safe on shield against Luigi if he doesn't power shield. Power shielding super important if you're a Luigi main.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, very, very good play right there. He fooled JKT into thinking he was going for an up smash, and then shielded Nair out of it to get a punish. Not able to kill just yet, but
knowing JKT, he's looking for an up B read right now. Here it comes.
Using a lot of short hop air dodges.
That fireball almost gave him a jab lock.
Yeah, that would have been a stock right there. Yeah. But instead, Vivi getting out of it, and don't try to fireball that aura sphere.
What are you doing?
It is super effective against fire, apparently.
This is super effective against weak little fireballs like that, that's for sure. And Vivi's definitely adjusted properly. He's not letting you in for free. He knows everything happens when you get in as Luigi.
And I love the pivot F tilt right there, followed up by the pivot grab. Vivi all over JKT right now.
Okay, nice try on the counter there. Definitely pulled it out this first time, actually.
Yeah, Lucario's counter can be very effective as a mix-up. You know, if you overuse it, it's very punishable, but it's a tricky counter to punish, so it's very different from a lot of others. It's only similar to Greninja's, really.
look at the spacing that Vivi takes when he knocked JKT off the stage. He's not overcommitting at all. He's just worried about the stage control and maintaining as much as possible. Uh-oh. Okay, that was
I like
a roll
the neutral
read.
get up right there from Vivi. It's the hardest get up option to react to.
Very
Right there,
nice.
beautiful shield pressure.
I'm actually surprised he's not dead. Green missile.
Looking for the Aura Sphere to 2-frame. That does 2-frame around this percent. It will reach the ledge, but he just back-aired that Aura Sphere.
That's crazy.
That's kind of not okay, but it's also awesome.
Like, I don't know how many options he does have. He's just getting zoned out right now.
Yeah, this is really, really good for Vivi right now, and I like the stage counter pick as well.
Oh, almost walked right into that, and
Ooh, not getting the command grab, but gets the hitbox of it. And there it is.
whoa,
Approach.
still alive.
Not dead. It was not fully charged. And of course, Lucario's aura a little less because he's up a stock, but still very close to max aura, or very much at high aura right now.
And
There we go.
Yeah.
Gone for a few too many F smashes at that point. Vivi calls that one out.
You can
with
see a little bit of desperation
Aura
from JKT. They're trying for these F smashes, trying for these roll reads that just didn't happen. Vivi definitely changed the way he played from game one completely. Zoning, less rolling, and better ledge trapping.
And I think the important thing you see there, when someone's panicking, they often tend to repeat their options a lot. We saw so many short hop air dodge back airs, or short hop air dodge empty hops, or like empty lands. And those seem to be his only two options the second half of that game. Stopped his game where he had been using so many different mix-ups early on.
JKT surprisingly going back to FD, and there goes the first appearance of that down down B.
Down B to start a stock, and there's another down B.
It's very interesting when you see like a character that has certain options, but they never bring it out to like the third game, and how that throws a wrench into the the mind of the opponent.
I love Luigi dash attack.
And now he has to look for that tornado, which puts him into shield. That should condition him enough for JKT to get these grabs.
He's still going for a lot of these short up air dodge back airs. Vivi just whiff punishing that one.
Okay, there you go, Andy. Yeah. Looks like those two down Bs really did the trick. You're seeing a lot more shield right now from B early, but he rolls into that grab there.
Good tech chase right there. You can cancel Aura Sphere charge with the shield button, but of course grab is just shield plus attack. So if you grab, you can grab immediately out of it without your shield even going up.
Okay, JKT seems to have adapted as well a little bit. I really think it's because of what he did earlier in the game. These jabs, what is
He's
going
going
on?
for a mix-up right there, maybe looking for an up B at some point.
It's like a boxer right now, just setting up his finishing move with the jab.
And he gets a power shield, another power shield on that up smash. Vivi's gotten at least 2 or 3 of those.
Oh, don't roll into that. That's
And that is it. He tried to forward air out of it. But Lucario does duck down at the beginning of that up smash, so unless you have a very large combo breaker move, it's not really going to work.
Very unfortunate. JKT seemed to look like he had a bead on how Vivi wanted to play him. And there goes the down B again.
And Vivi had the idea that time, but he just missed trying to whiff punish it and a dash attack.
Oh, yeah, I don't think that was on purpose.
I kind of hope not. I never know with Luigi players.
All right.
Vivi continuing on, almost gets the back air off that air dodge.
And now Vivi's also starting to look for these jumps that JKT's trying to do.
Good recovery right there.
Nice grab. Full control of the neutral right now. The Aura Sphere is just going to eat through those green fireballs.
Still going for so many F smashes, but this time he goes back to that short hop air dodge back air. I mentioned that he's been going for just those two things a lot, but if they're both working, why not?
Yeah, sometimes I feel like Luigi doesn't have a choice.
Yeah.
Because, like, everything happens when he gets in, and if he's not getting in, it's just no good, no bueno.
So
You see the space JKT is sitting at right now. He's not, like, once he gets him closer to the corner, he's not overextending. He's trying to see if Vivi can hang himself, so to speak, and give him a read.
And this is getting very, very close here. Certainly Lucario getting to the percent where he's very scary, but Luigi getting Lucario up towards up B percent. Good up B to get out of that situation.
Yeah, that fireball specifically designed to scare the opponent to air dodging or falling into the forward smash.
But he's using these Lucario ledge traps.
Oh no, is that it?
Oh, he almost had it, but that
the
nair,
side
very
B.
difficult to punish.
Yeah,
Walk
frame
away Aura
3.
Sphere, not quite working out.
All right, so F smash hunting right now. Jab into down
Jab,
smash.
down smash.
Who's
It
not ready
hits,
for that?
but it's not going to kill.
That fireball disappeared. Oh, good job jumping out. He's got to be careful. Oh!
And he catches the landing.
Doesn't
Not
die,
gonna kill.
though. Are you kidding me? This guy has nerves of steel.
Crazy finish right here.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, he called
reset
out the jump, but a good air dodge.
Very good. Luigi, what's he got? Push him to the corner, trying to see if he can bait something. Air dodging.
It's the F tilt.
Okay. Now you're starting to see that he's transitioning into the up B recovery onto the stage. JKT is realizing that,
Ooh,
but the
good
side B
force
pushes
palm.
him away. Running in, air dodge. Better be careful.
There it is.
That
Is that
should
going
do
to kill?
it. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
What a set right there as Vivi takes it. with a very good aura sphere at the very end. That was pretty wild.
Yeah, pretty wild. You can see JKT starting to figure things out a little bit.
That force palm was the key moment right there.
He started air dodging a little bit too much, and Vivi realized it, just waited, and let it go.
And you know, he was going for the, I think he was going for the conditioning mix up there with he'd been short hop air dodging so much. He switched it up to a short hop double forward air, but
yeah,
Vivi just outspaces it either way, punishes it with the aura sphere. So he switched the option, but it got punished by the same effects.